Hey, welcome to RestoreMasters. We appreciate that you're taking the time to investigate what it is that you may be facing. In any storm, every situation and circumstance is different. Every project is different. This one was a multi-layer roof system. In this scenario, much maybe like yours, the storm demolished a very large commercial area. We're working on a project just across the street that's even larger than this one. This client called us on site because of our ability to respond directly after the storm. Let me try and show you something without stepping over our safety line. We have two different spots that were directly impacted to this roofing system. On this roof, we had thousands and thousands of holes, much like this. The insurance didn't want to pay to have it shrink wrapped and do the correct temporary fix. In a lot of situations, you're going to deal with the insurance company for upwards of 6 months. In this instance, we were 11 months dealing with the insurance company, which is not uncommon, especially with large commercial projects. You can expect in some instances to deal with them for over a year. They have their processes. But we had to come back because their way didn't work. We had to do a shrink wrap, We had to use a heavier mill because of the expected time that we were going to be dealing with these guys. In this instance, they wanted this to be a permanent fix for a roof system that is well beyond that. Let's take a look at something else over here. As I mentioned before, this is a multi-layer roof system. Upon first glance, the insurance company only wanted to pay for one layer of bitumen. This is in fact a 2-layer bitumen roof. Okay, so it goes from a 10-year roof to a 20-year roof. And if it was only recognized as a 10-year roof, that's all you would get. Fortunately, we were able to convince the insurance company that this is in fact a 20-year roof. We upgraded this customer to a 30-year roof. We'll talk about that in a minute. Below the 2 layers of bitumen, we have a gravel ballast, recovery board, right over here the insulation, all of which goes atop a heavy gauge metal decking, which we've already started replacing a few pieces you can see in the background over here. As I mentioned before, we're upgrading this client's roofing system from a 20-year system to a 30-year system, and I'll describe how and why and what sets us apart in doing that or in that application. But first, let me just mention that we were able to get the insurance company to recognize code upgrade with this roof. In fact, bringing it up to a 4-inch ISO board in this installation so that it meets current codes and standards. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So with most contractors or companies, they'll put a 4-inch ISO board. You got seams, just like with the previous system. And in this case, you can see how we staggered the seams. And that's all well and good. What we'd like to do is do two 2-inch boards, and I'm just showing you here what we've already done below. We stagger the seams completely so that it increases the R value of that roofing system. Like with many products manufacturers, we're the certified installers for Versico. So as we were talking before about going from a 20-year roof, normally this system would be a 20-year installation. But with us, because we're certified manufacturer installers, we can bring that to a 30-year installation for parts and materials. So on top of that ISO board that we were showing you before with that dual layer, we've got 4 inches of overlap. We're increasing the R value. Then we've got this nice thick mill TPO that's going to be rolled over, probed, and completely seamed. So this whole roof is going to be completely contiguous. We're not going to have the same potential for damage moving forward. Not only are we going to get a better R value, we're going to decrease utility costs. We're also going to be less susceptible for future damages. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that was informative for you, and we look forward to helping you on your project in the very near future. Check out our other instructional videos on our website at RestoreMastersLLC.com. We'll see you next time.